I'm going to give everybody a couple minutes to get in here. So we would rip at 11, so about 4 minutes. We'll run through teams. A couple of the basics. If any of you guys are new, I know a couple of you guys messaged me saying this was your first break. All cards are going to go to the team designated on the card. There shouldn't be too many issues in this product. If you're unfamiliar with this product, we're running 7 boxes of 2020 Bowman Mega Box Target exclusive. There's going to be 6 packs in each box, so 4 base packs, which is going to have like our paper rookies and 2 chrome cards in each pack, and then it's going to be 2 mojo packs. That's kind of where we're trying to get our bigger price stuff in those last 2 packs. So another 30 seconds, we'll run through teams, and then we will get going. All right, D-backs, Stephen T, Braves, James D, Orioles, Ralph D, Red Sox, Dusty V, White Sox, Edward B, Cubs, Russell M, Reds, John L, Indians, Hal C, Rockies, Richard P, Tigers, Stephen T, Astros, Scott B, Royals, John R, Angels, Jeff C, Dodgers, Stephen C, Marlins, Stephen C, Brewers, Stephen T, Twins, Stephen T, Yankees, Joseph S, Mets, Stephen T, A's, Stephen T, Phillies, Stephen C, Pirates, Caleb W, Padres, Dusty V, Giants, Edward B, Mariners, Matt C, Cardinals, Jeff C, Rays, David C, Rangers, Stephen M, Blue Jays, Stephen T, and Nationals, Zach Z. Somebody give me a thumbs up that you can hear me. I'm not seeing any comments or anything like that. So I want to make sure I'm not talking to myself here. Good, my man Dusty. All right, Red Sox and Padres. Let's get it. All right, so what we're gonna do? I'll probably we got 1, 2. We'll probably do 2 at a time here. So we'll run through like 8 of the paper packs first, and then do 4 mojo packs. So we'll start with box number 1. We have factory sealed all the way around, and let's get it. I know we have a lot of first timers in here tonight. Welcome. We usually run 4 or 5 of these a week. We do a lot of basketball as well. It's actually our first baseball break. Empty box. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 2 mojos are going to go here, and then we will run another one. Oh, sealed, 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 sealed. Base, empty box. All right, let's get it. Pack number 1. So for the sake of time, I'll penny sleeve and top load any monsters, that kind of stuff. But we'll kind of breeze through some of this paper stuff pretty quickly because there's a lot of cards to run through tonight. We got Blake Snell, Rays, Max Scherzer, Nats, Jose Altuve for the Astros, Andrew Vaughn, White Sox, Ian Anderson, Braves, Juan DeFranco, there you go, for the Rays. First chrome is Mason Denneberg for the Nats. And then we got a Colton Welker, Rockies, Nick Solak, rookie for the Rangers, and Mauricio Dubon for the Giants. So like I said in the open, these aren't really the packs where we're going to see too many crazy things, to be honest with you. The Mojo packs is where the autographs can hide, and the parallels. They don't put any parallels in this base stuff. There's Luis Robert, rookie for the White Sox. Austin Nola, Mariners. Hunter Green for the Reds. Franklin Perez, Detroit Tigers. Alec Bohm, Phillies. We have a chrome Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners. Chrome Bryson Stott, Phillies. Michael Baez for the San Diego Padres. Travis DeMuret for the Tigers. And John Means for the Orioles. Again, cards like this, like the Luis Robert paper base, will get sleeved and top loaded before it comes out to you guys. So. All right, Logan Allen, Indians. Justin Dunn, Mariners. Dylan Cease for the White Sox. We have Antonio Cabello for the Yankees. Zach Brown, Brewers. Jorge Mateo, A's. We have a Heliot Ramos for the Giants. We have a Taveras for the Rangers. Vogelbach for Mariners. And Mr. Bryce Harper. Hopefully Mr. Bounce Back Bryce Harper for the Philadelphia Phillies. What do you guys think? You guys think we're going to be rolling with sports in a couple weeks, or do you think we're going to hit some roadblocks? I'm a little bit worried, to be honest with you. I saw Joel Embiid get off the plane in like a full hazmat suit the other day. Nolan Arenado for the Rockies. Lorenzo Cain, Brewers. Daz Cameron, Tigers. Ethan Hankins for Cleveland. Cole Winn, Rangers. We have, first Jason Dominguez. Chrome Dominguez. Nice, very nice. That's a good start for the Yankees. Nice. Hopefully we get a couple more of them for you, Yanks. Nolan Jones for the Indians. Hunter Dozier, Kansas City. Trevor Story, Rockies. And Javi Baez for the Cubs. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about it, Zach, to be honest with you. I'm not super hopeful, I guess. But, I mean, if we get it, hey, you're going to see a lot of these cards start to skyrocket even more than they are so now. Adrian Morejon for the Padres. Seth Brown, A's. We have Poisson for the A's as well. I think he's going to be a stud. Paper base. Grayson Rodriguez, Orioles. Logan Gilbert for the Mariners. Clark Schmidt, Yankees. Nick Lodolo for the Reds. Chapman, A's. Kikuchi for the Mariners. And Luis Castillo for the Cincinnati Reds. Shane Bieber, Indians. Bellinger, Dodgers. Jeff McNeil, Mets. We have an Aaron Ashby for the Brewers, first Bowman. Anthony Volpe, first Bowman, Yankees. Owen Miller, Padres. Cole Winn, Rangers. We have a Joey Cantillo, Bowman Chrome, first Bowman to the Padres. Hanser Alberto, Orioles. And Mike Soroka for the Atlanta Braves. Yeah, you're not kidding, man. I'll be excited. If we get all of them at once, especially shortened seasons are exciting. A 60-game MLB season is going to be action-packed. We got Tatis for the Padres, Blake Snell, Rays, Alec Thomas for the Diamondbacks, Colton Welker, Rockies, O'Neal Cruz, Pirates, Adley Rushman, there you go, Orioles. We have a first Bowman of Oscar Gonzalez for the Indians, Chrome. Robiel Garcia, Cubs. Jesus Luzardo, or Jesus Luzardo for the A's, and Anthony Kay for the Blue Jays. Max Scherzer, Nats. Jose Altuve again, Astros. We have another Luis Robert. Looks like we're getting the same run of cards in this pack. Keibert Ruiz, Dodgers. Cavaco for the Twins. Luis Gil, Yankees. We have a Braylon Marquez for the Cubs. Josiah Gray, Dodgers. Abraham Toro for the Astros, rookie. And Aaron Savale for the Indians. All right, first Mojo packs. Let's get them. So if you've never seen these before, all these are going to look like kind of like refractors. They're nice looking cards. All right, so we have a Zach Brown for the Brewers. We have, looks like we have an autograph in the first pack. Nice. We have a Ovi Garcia for the Yankees. And autograph is going to be, holy shit. Holy shit. Look at that. That is a beaut. Look at that. We have a Jason Dominguez auto. I knew there was going to be a monster in this set of cards. And that is a monster. Beautiful. Congrats, Yanks. I mean, I know you paid a pretty penny for them, but this is why you pay for those teams. Because you can hit a monster. Nice. Congratulations. Right in the middle there. I would assume that is a few $100 there. Joe Adell for the Angels, and Nolan Jones for the Indians. That's a good first box, I would say. You get a Dominguez Chrome, and you get a Dominguez Mojo Auto. Royce Lewis for the Twins. We have a Wander Franco. It's a nice card there for the Rays. We have a Bradzar Graturo, rookie favorites. Some of the names are tough to see with how shiny these cards are. For the Dodgers, Cody Hose for the Dodgers, and Logan Davidson for the A's. We'll put Wander Franco down there. All right. We got Mojo number 3. This pack does not want to be friendly, huh? Come on, man. In the actual world. Royce Lewis for the Twins. We have a Daniel Cruz for the Pirates. We have an Eric Perdino for the Blue Jays. Jazz Chisholm for the Marlins. And Taylor Trammell for the Padres. Is the Yankees purchaser in here? Aaron Shortridge for the Pirates, Bowman first. We have a Glenn Allen Hill Jr. for the Diamondbacks, Mojo Bowman first Bowman. Jordan Alvarez for the Astros, Rookie of the Year favorites. Alex Manoah for Toronto, and Nolan Gorman for St. Louis. Congrats, Joe. It's a nice hit, man. All right, so that's 2 down. So we will do 2 more. Sealed, 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 sealed. Maybe we can get you another one, Joe. Oops, sorry, empty box. We got our Mojos and our base. And we will do sealed. Joe, just let me know if you want me to ship that a different way. I'm sure you probably paid for first class 3 days. If you want to ship it a different way, let me know. We can figure it out. All right, so we have 8 here and we have 4 here. All right, good luck. We have Yastrzemski for the Giants. Ademez, Rays. Chris Bryant, Cubbies. Joe Adell, Angels. We have a Gus Varlin, Bowman first, Oakland A's. We have a Jarek Kalinek for the Mariners. We have a Chris Valamont, Bowman first, Chrome for the Twins. Ryan Rolison for the Rockies. We have a Gavin Lux, paper base for the Dodgers. And we have a Jordan Yamamoto for Miami. Marte, Arizona. Sean Murphy, A's. Glenn Allen Hill again for the Diamondbacks. J.J. Bleday, Marlins. Heliot Ramos, Giants. We have a Jorge Mateo for the A's, Bowman Chrome. We have an Austin Beck for the A's, Bowman Chrome. We have Ohtani, A's, Angels, I'm sorry. We have a Giolito for the Sox, and Jose Urena for the Miami Marlins. Gratterall for the Twins. Zach Collins, Sox. We have Morjon for the Padres. There's a Bobby Witt, first Bobby Witt for Kansas City. We have a Nolan Jones. We have Logan Davidson for the A's. We have a Nico Holsizer. I see so much of him. I feel like he's all over this product. Tampa, Bowman first, Chrome. We have Estevan Florial for the Yankees, Chrome. We have a Maya for the Padres, and a Vlad Jr. for the Blue Jays. Seth Brown, A's. Shane Bieber, Indians. We have a Nova for Astros. Bryce Terang for the Brewers. Eric Pardinho for the Blue Jays. Chrome Rodriguez for the Mariners. Chrome Nick Allen for the A's. Jack Flaherty for the Cardinals. Alex Young for the Diamondbacks. And Nick Solak for the Rangers. So as you can see, these These packs aren't so exciting. I wish they would have spiced it up and kind of put some of the color and stuff in here. There's zero chance to get any type of parallels or anything like that in the white packs in these boxes. Rosario Twins, Kevin Newman Pirates, Adley Rushman Orioles. We have Tanner Hoke for the Red Sox, Luis Garcia Phillies, Ethan Hankins Indians. We have a Brady McConnell Kansas City Royals, Chrome, Michael Baez Padres, Travis Demerit for the Tigers, and John Means for the Orioles. Bo Bichette for Toronto, Kyle Lewis Mariners, Matthew Boyd for the Tigers. We had Antonio Cabello for the Yankees, Zach Brown Brewers, Jorge Mateo A's, Jonathan India for the Reds. We have Royce Lewis Twins, Dan Vogelbach for the Mariners, and Bryce Harper again for the Philadelphia Phillies. Jose Berrios for the Twins, Rhys Hoskins Phillies, Daz Cameron Tigers, Ethan Hankins Indians, Cole Winn Rangers, Chrome Alec Bohm Phillies, Nolan Jones Indians, Hunter Dozier for Kansas City, Trevor Story for the Rockies, and Javi Baez again for the Cubs. Sometimes you see kind of the same run in these base cards. See patterns and that kind of stuff. Aaron Judge, Yanks. Mookie Betts, Bo Sox. George Springer, Astros. Nick Madrigal for the Sox. Alex Kirilloff, Twins. Alek Manoah, Blue Jays. We have a Baron Lora, Bowman first for the Texas Rangers. We have a Chris Vallimont, Bowman first for the Twins. Brian Reynolds, Pirates, and Willie Calhoun for the Texas Rangers. All right, we're into the mojo again. Let's see if we can get similar mojo as the first one. All right, Luis Garcia for the Nats. We have a Casey Mize for Detroit. We have Ronaldo Hernandez for Tampa Bay, spanning the globe insert. Logan Davidson, Oakland Athletics, and Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners. Joe Ryan, Bowman first for the Rays. We have a Tariq Skubal for the Tigers. We have, what do we got here? Upside down. Why'd they upside down me? Dylan Cease for the White Sox. It's not numbered. I don't know why it was upside down. Rookie of the Year mojo. Nick Lodolo for the Reds, and Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. That was not a good box for mojo. So this one's got to be better, right? I already see better. All right, Colton Welker for the Rockies. We have Zach Brown for the Brewers. We have some color. We have Estevan Florial. That's going to be numbered, looks like 31 out of 250 for the Yankees again. And then we have there you go, Jacob Amaya for the Dodgers, mojo. And we have Mr. Bobby Witt, mojo for the Kansas City Royals. It's a nice card. Nice. Congrats, Royals. Put him up there. Florial, Again, it's 31 out of 250 on the purple. And then we had a Jacob Amaya to the Dodgers. All right, that's the last one here. We have a Deivi Garcia, Yankees. There's another Wander Franco for the Rays. Another Alvarez. This looks like the same run. Damn, man. Look at that. Another Dominguez. This time it's going to be a mojo for them Yankees. Yankees smash. And then we have an Oscar Gonzalez for the Indians. Yankees super smash. Joe, congrats again, man. Congrats again. Almost full with Dominguez spots up here. We'll sleeve and top load Mr. Gonzalez too. All right, let's run. We'll run the final three. All right, we'll open the final three here. We have sealed, sealed, sealed. I would assume you guys would know by now that these are all not messed with, considered the craziness that we pulled out Yankees wise. All right, we have an empty box. Empty box. Oh, do not want to mess with Mr. Dominguez. Sorry, sealed. Now you got it, Joe, man. It's what. Listen, that's why we pay for these big teams sometimes, right? You run the risk of getting skunked, but sometimes you pull $500-600 worth of cards, right? And I would guess that is what you got yourself there. All right, empty box. And we will run the last one as well. For anybody that's new here, everybody will get something. So even if your team hits absolutely nothing, which doesn't seem likely in a break of this size, you'll get something from me out of my personal collection. If you didn't hit a rookie or something like that, I'll see what I got for you. So, all right, on paper. Yastrzemski, Giants, Ademes, Rays, Chris Bryant, Cubs, Anthony Volpe, Yankees, Alec Thomas, Diamondbacks, Drew Mendoza, Nats, Julio Rodriguez again for the Mariners, Chrome, Hunter Green for the Reds, Chrome, Luis Castillo for the Reds, and Hanser Alberto for the O's. Christian Yelich for the Brew Crew. We have Ramon Laureano for the A's. Valmont, Twins. Ashby, Brewers. Taveras, Rangers. Chrome, Welker for the Rockies. Chrome, Cameron, Tigers. We have a Max Muncy for the Dodgers. Matt Chapman, A's. And Kikuchi for the Mariners. Marte, Diamondbacks, Murphy, A's, Welker, Rockies, Ruiz for the Dodgers. We have Pardinho for the Blue Jays, Chrome, Tyler Freeman for the Indians. We have a Chrome, Miguel Vargas for the Dodgers. Bowman first. And then we have a Mike Soroka, a Robel Garcia for the Cubs, and a Jesus Luzardo for the A's. Cartaro for the Twins, Zach Collins, Sox. We have Marjone for the Padres, Kaveco for the Twins, Balazovic for the Twins, Shane Baz, Rays, Chrome, Logan Davidson, A's, Chrome, Cabrian Hayes, Pittsburgh Pirates, Anthony Kay, Blue Jays, and Abraham Toro for the Astros. Bo Bichette, Blue Jays, Kyle Lewis, Mariners, Matt Boyd, Tigers, Brennan Davis, Cubs, Ryan Rollison for the Rockies, Alec Bohm, Phillies, Chrome, Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. We have an Owen Miller Chrome for the Padres, Hunter Dozier, Royals, and Trevor Story again for the Rockies. Dylan Cease for the White Sox, Arenado, Rockies, Lorenzo Cain, Brewers. I hate when they do that. Jesus Sanchez, Marlins, Braylon Marquez, Cubs, and back around. Campuzano for the Mets. We have a Chrome. There's that Nico again. I'm telling you, I see him all over the place. Nico Holsizer for the Rays. Estevan Florial for the Yankees. Zach Gallen for the Diamondbacks, and Andres Munoz for the Padres. Pete Alonso, Mets. Paul DeJong for St. Louis. Looks like Grant Levine for the Rockies. Luis Robert for the White Sox. Trammell for the Padres. There's a Chrome, Luis Robert for the White Sox. That's a decent card. Abrimus Aidman for the Cubs, a Chrome. We have a Sheldon Noose for the A's. There's Mike Trout, first Mike Trout sighting. Paper base for the Angels, and Francisco Lindor for the Cleveland Indians. It looks like we got 5 more paper packs, and then we're going to run 6 Mojos to finish her off. Jose Berrios for the Twins, Rhys Hoskins, Phillies, Josiah Gray for the Dodgers, Royce Lewis, Twins, Travis Swaggerty, that's a fun name, Travis Swaggerty. He looks like a Swaggerty too. Pirates, we have a Tanner Houck for the Bo Sox, Grant Levine, Rockies, Javi Baez, Cubs, Brian Reynolds, Pittsburgh, and Willie Calhoun for the Rangers. I wish my name was Swaggerty. We have a Biggio for the Blue Jays, Juan Soto, Nats, Alzolay for the Cubs. There is our friend Nico Holsizer again for the Rays. Tariq Skubal for the Tigers. Flipper again for Dylan Carlson, St. Louis. We have a Shea Langiris for Atlanta. Jazz Chisholm for Miami. Max Muncy, Dodgers, and Matt Chapman for the A's. You gotta forgive me if I'm butchering some of these guys' names. Some of these guys I haven't even heard of yet, besides in the card world. I haven't seen half of them play. Zan Diaz for the Marlins, AJ Puck for the A's, Ryan Mountcastle for the Orioles. We have a Dane Dunning for the White Sox, Nate Pearson, Blue Jays, Cal Mitchell, Chrome, Pirates, Seth Beer, Chrome, D-backs. We have a Kikuchi for the Mariners, Castillo for the Reds, and Hanser Alberto for the O's. Aaron Judge, Yanks. Mookie Betts, Bo Sox. George Springer, Astros. Jesus Sanchez, Marlins. Braylon Marquez, Cubs. Mason Denneberg, Nats. Clark Schmidt, Chrome, Yankees. Grayson Rodriguez, Chrome, Orioles. Zach Gallen for the D-backs. And Andres Munoz for the Padres. Once again, guys, all these cards ship. If you're new and it feels like I'm going fast, it's just because the paper stuff in this isn't overly valuable. A couple of the rookies go for a couple of dollars. Like the Dominguez paper, I think the last one I saw was like $15. But a lot of the paper stuff is not nearly as valuable as the stuff that's in here. Junior Fernandez for the Cardinals. We have a Tony Gonsolin for the Dodgers. Grant Levine, Rockies. Luis Robert again for the White Sox. Campusano for the Mets. We have a Chrome Matt Manning for the Tigers. Chrome Aidman for the Cubs. Back to the paper. Sheldon Nose for the A's. Mike Trout again for the Angels. And Francisco Lindor again for the Indians. See what I was talking about with like kind of the same run in some of these packs. Let's get a different mojo run here. Let's get some of the other bigger hitters here. Alright, so we got our last 6 mojo packs. Good luck, everybody. We have a Joe Ryan, Bowman first for the Tampa Bay Rays. We have Tariq Skubal for the Detroit Tigers. We have a Spanning the Globe, Wander Franco. There you go. That's Tampa. It's not numbered, but nice card. Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners and Nick Lodolo for the Reds. People think. I heard he got called up. He's on, well, not called up, but he's on the 60-man roster for them, going into, I guess, what you would call spring training. So it could be big for his value. There you go, Jarren Duran, Bo Sox. A lot of people are high on him. We have a Joey Cantillo for the Padres. We have a Adbert Ozole for the Cubbies. Gunnar Henderson for the O's, and Kristen Patch for the Atlanta Braves. Nice Duran. John Diaz for the Rays. Looks like we got another auto. We have an Encarnacion for the Marlins, and we got another Yankee. Look at that. Jake Sanford for the New York Yankees. And the rich get richer. New York Yankee smash. Auto number 2 for the Yanks. There was a nice card behind it, and Luis Robert Mojo for the White Sox, and we had a Christian Javier for the Astros. Then we had, again, John Diaz, Rays, and Encarnacion for the Marlins. Yeah, I was with somebody. They were talking about Duran today. Say he might be the best of this bunch. We have Sam Huff for the Rangers. We have an Ethan Hankins for the Indians. We have Aaron Saval for the Indians as well. There's a lot of Indians in this product. We have Ulrich Bojarski. I've seen so much of him. If anybody knows anything about him, he does not look like a baseball player to me. He looks very, very tall. Tigers, and Jordan Balazovic for the Twins. Anybody know if this guy's any good? Because I feel like I have a lot of him, and if he is good, then we will all be rich. All right, 2 left. Good luck. Let's see what we can get here. There you go. Red Sox again. Duran number 2. Nice. And then we had a Cantillo for the Padres. This looks like the same exact pack. Jordan Yamamoto for the Marlins, a little different. Jesus Sanchez, Marlins, and Clark Schmidt for the Yankees. Nice little salvage there for the Bo Sox. Alright, let's get some last pack mojo in the mojo pack. Alright, this is it. Good luck. Hopefully we can pull one more auto, maybe one more monster for somebody. We haven't seen really much color at all, but we did pull 2 autos. Wilfred Astudillo for the Mets. We have Franklin Perez, no color. Jesus Luzardo for the A's. Joey Bart for the Giants, and a Hans Kroos for the Rangers. So, unfortunately, it wasn't spread out too much, but that is it's the nature of the beast sometimes, right? We'll do a quick recap here. I'll be running another one of these. I'll post it tomorrow. We'll run it on Monday night. Now that you guys are in the Facebook group, we're going to be trying to run a lot of the stuff through Facebook, so we can do some random team stuff. You get a shot at this kind of stuff without having to pay an arm and a leg. So kind of keep your eyes out for that. We're growing pretty quickly. I think we're up to like 125 members in the last 2 weeks or so. So we're doing pretty well. But we want to keep growing it. So if you know anybody, bring them in. The more people we have, the more we can do, and the more stuff that we can run through the groups and pick your own team stuff, or like I said, random squads, that kind of stuff. So recap: we had a Duran Mojo Bo Sox. We had a Robert Mojo White Sox. Duran Mojo Bo Sox. We had a Wander Franco spanning the globe Mojo to the Rays. We had Oscar Gonzalez to the Indians Mojo. Jacob Amaya Mojo to the Dodgers. We had an Estevan Florial numbered to 250 for the Yankees. We had Jordan Alvarez Mojo Rookie of the Year favorites for the Astros. Wander Franco Mojo for the Tampa Bay Rays. And then we had a Jake Sanford Auto Yankees. We had a Bobby Witt Jr. Mojo Kansas City Royals. Nice card. We had a Jason Dominguez Bowman Chrome Base first Bowman. We had a Jason Dominguez first Bowman Mojo Refractor. And then we had the Monster Dominguez Mojo Auto. Very nice card. So like I said, Joe, if you want this sent out a different way, let me know. Otherwise, we'll just ship it like normal, 3 days priority mail. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. And like I said, be on the lookout. Thank you, everybody, for the fast payments and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks again.